Mrs. Daniel Craig. You know, those things you can buy them and you can... I've got one.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most private celebrity couples.
My lady was raising our daughter, pregnant with our second.
Number 30, Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz. This Academy Award-winning power couple prefers to save their chemistry for the big screen rather than the red carpet.
Que me gustas mucho.
Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz are not only spouses, but frequent co-stars. They've teamed up in the past for films like Jamón Jamón, Vicky Cristina Barcelona, Everybody Knows, and more.
Well, she's quite intelligent and she's a free thinker like you.
Like me?
Yes.
Siempre buscándome en todas las mujeres.
Married since 2010, this duo deeply values their privacy by keeping their public appearances to a minimum. They also live far and away from the prying eyes of Hollywood by residing in their home country of Spain, where they've raised 2 children.
¿Has visto qué bien me salen?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Ay, está hecho.
Number 29, Maya Rudolph and Paul Thomas Anderson. Some fans might be shocked to hear that SNL alum Maya Rudolph and revered director Paul Thomas Anderson have been a couple since 2001.
It was her and Rachel Dratch as hosts of a kind of public access television show, like in a high school.
Yes.
And they had The band was Jazz Times 10.
Yes,
and they kind of
yes.
that was a character that really made me fall in love with her.
Rudolph and Anderson have consistently kept their relationship under wraps. Parents to 4 children, the two have made a couple of exceptions to their ultra-private life, appearing together on the Oscars red carpet and working together.
Oh my God, you're huge.
Oh, hi, Gail.
Gary.
Nice to see you.
You've really grown a lot, huh?
Yeah.
You've been eating your vegetables.
Rudolph played roles in her hubby's films Inherent Vice and Licorice Pizza. She was also the inspiration behind his 2017 flick Phantom Thread. Fans would surely love to see more collaborations between them.
Sometimes I jump ahead in our life together. And I see a time near the end. I can predict the future and everything is settled.
Number 28, Adele and Rich Paul. Rumor has it that Adele keeps her love in the dark. All right, we're sorry.
You've been telling people things you shouldn't be.
Go easy on me. Okay, now we're done. Adele and her partner, sports agent Rich Paul, have kept their relationship pretty private since the beginning of their romance in 2021.
Like, how did you meet Rich Paul?
I met him at a birthday party. And we were on the dance floor. And I met him, and then a couple of years later, we went out for dinner, which he says was a business meeting. I'm like, a business meeting about what?
Though they're rarely spotted out together, they do take their courtship courtside from time to time at the occasional basketball game. Adele has referred to Paul as her husband, though the two have not officially tied the knot just yet. Though knowing their furtive ways, we may not find out for months when they do.
This relationship is the first time you've actually
loved myself and been open to loving and being loved by someone else, yeah.
Number 27, Saoirse Ronan and Jack Lowden. After growing up in the spotlight, Saoirse Ronan knows the importance of privacy.
We should leave here. It's best. For all 3 of us.
So it's no wonder that the Oscar-nominated actress has chosen to keep the details of her marriage to Jack Lowden as quiet as possible. The two met on the set of the 2018 period piece Mary, Queen of Scots, and married in 2024 in Edinburgh, Scotland, in a small ceremony.
Before all of Scotland, before all the world.
Yes.
You'll be my queen?
Yes.
And I your king?
Yes.
Rarely seen at public events, the newlyweds are prime examples of how to navigate a young marriage while also working in a field where privacy isn't always an option.
We have procured a house for you. We are to live apart. Bothwell will see you there.
Number 26, Ed Sheeran and Cherry Seaborn. No one can write a love song quite like Ed Sheeran, and it's no wonder considering that he's been in love for a long time. In 2015, the Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter was seen out with Cherry Seaborn. They'd known each other since their youth, growing up in Sheffield, England.
Ed announced via Instagram that he and his longtime love will tie the knot, writing, "We are very happy and in love." The pair has known each other since they were kids and began dating in 2015.
In 2018, they said their I do's. Since then, the couple has gone on to have 2 daughters. Little else is known about their relationship, but one thing is for sure. Sheeran's love life has crafted some of the most beautiful modern love songs.
So put it on me. I try to be strong, but I got demons, so can I lean on you?
Number 25, Chris Evans and Alba Baptista. Marvel actor Chris Evans shocked everyone when it was revealed that he was married.
I got married. Thank you. And it was, it was really, really great.
Hitched in 2023, the Captain America star and Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris actress Alba Baptista surprised fans by skipping their engagement announcement. First spotted together in 2021, the pair celebrated their union with not one but two ceremonies, one in Boston and another in Baptista's native Portugal.
We kind of had two ceremonies. We had one on the East Coast. We did one in Portugal. My wife's Portuguese. Yeah, go Portugal.
In the past, the two have shared pics of one another on social media, but as of late, they've kept the details of their marriage low-key and offline.
She's as big of an animal lover as I am. I knew she was the one pretty early on, even before she met Dodger.
Number 24, Jennifer Lawrence and Cook Moroni. Academy Award winner Jennifer Lawrence and her husband, art gallery director Cook Moroni, know how to protect their privacy.
Well, he's just the best person I've ever met in my whole life. It was a very easy decision.
After briefly dating, they became engaged in 2019 and married later that year. In 2022, they welcomed their first child, and in 2024, they announced a second was on the way. Over the course of their relationship, Lawrence has stayed mostly mum about her personal life. However, she did reveal to Vanity Fair that she enjoys simple things like grocery shopping with Cook, so it's not surprising that they keep their marriage out of the spotlight.
He's my best friend, so I want to legally bind him to me forever. So unfortunately, the paperwork exists for such a thing. It's the greatest.
Number 23, Tom Holland and Zendaya. Somehow, one of today's biggest celebrity couples has managed to also be one of the most private.
So sorry, I had this stupid plan, and I wrote it all down, and I was gonna buy you this. I'll give it to you in Paris at the top. And you kissed me.
Rumors of a romance between Tom Holland and Zendaya began way back in 2017 when the pair first worked together on Spider-Man: Homecoming.
I gotta go.
Hey, where are you going? What are you hiding, Peter? I'm just kidding, I don't care.
It wasn't until years later that they became publicly official, and in late 2024, the duo got engaged. While frequent subjects of photographers, the two are rarely seen side by side on red carpets or at public events. As their star meters rise, hopefully they can continue to thrive in privacy.
So Zendaya would land, and I'm the superhero. I'm supposed to look cool. And she would land, and then I would sort of land like this, and my feet would swing from underneath me, and then she would catch me.
Number 22, Lady Gaga and Michael Palansky. In 2019, Lady Gaga and Michael Palansky rang in the new year together and have been doing so ever since.
A 3-hour party conversation turned into a 4-year romance, capped off with their engagement in April after a rock climbing date.
As their relationship progressed, they kept things super secretive and didn't even appear on a red carpet together until 2024.
We got engaged actually on April 1st. Actually, I thought he was joking. He was not.
Engaged that same year, the pair has become a little bit more public with their romance, even packing on some PDA at the premiere of Gaga's film Joker Folie à Deux. In fact, they've even worked on some songs together. Too cute for words or lyrics. Here's hoping we see more of this couple out and about.
The Prime Minister actually had his people filming us while they were saying hello, and they caught me saying, "Oh, this is my fiance," and I was trying to keep it hidden, but then, they announced it to everyone.
Number 21, Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin. Way back in 2017, word spread that 50 Shades of Grey star Dakota Johnson and Coldplay frontman Chris Martin were an item.
Hello, welcome. Peace. Yep, that's Chris in the background as Dakota laughs it all off.
After a while, the pair finally turned up at a fashion event and have been the target of paparazzi shots ever since. Still together years later, the couple has managed to figure out the delicate balance of maintaining privacy and living in the public eye.
A few weeks ago, I was having a low day, and my partner said to me, "Are you really struggling?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Baby, you are wearing a Cats t-shirt, as in Cats the music." So it turns out I really was struggling.
In 2020, Dakota directed Coldplay's music video for their song Cry Cry Cry, and in 2024, it was revealed that they had been engaged for a couple of years. When it comes to keeping your love life hush-hush, Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin are pros.
I'll be by your side.
Number 20, Kristen Stewart and Dylan Meyer.
Are you in love right now?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah. I mean, the answer is yes.
This couple's story began with a serendipitous encounter on a movie set in 2013, but it was 6 years later at a birthday bash that the real magic happened. The Twilight star wasted no time envisioning wedding bells in their future.
Will you get down on one knee in traditional proposition?
No, I can't say right now because she'll find out.
Have you told her you want to marry her?
Mm-hmm.
Known for other roles in films like Adventureland and Snow White and the Huntsman, Stewart found love with Meyer, a multifaceted talent with credits including Netflix's XOXO, the sci-fi series Miss 2059, and The Death and Return of Superman. This couple prefers flying under the radar, but in 2021, Stewart surprised everyone by announcing their engagement and plans for a low-key ceremony.
I want to wear like the best pair of Levi's ever and like an old t-shirt that has a tuxedo printed on it, but like cut off and barefoot and I want to get married in like Topanga. Like I want to be chilling.
Stewart has also said that she's already keen to expand their family. Number 19, Jason Statham and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley.
Jason and I get photographed together and, we're not putting on this sort of public display of affection. And people are like, what's wrong with them if they had an argument? And we're like, no, who goes around walking around snogging each other in public after 10 years? Just normal.
He is renowned for his adrenaline-fueled action films, while she's a model and actress with a penchant for thrilling roles. Their romance reportedly began in 2009, culminating in an engagement in 2016. Soon after, they happily welcomed their first child, and in 2022, their second bundle of joy arrived.
There was this real sort of push for me to share more, and in the end I decided to make the announcement, which was something I kind of didn't really want to do.
Sometimes they'll share glimpses into their private life, and Rosie has openly praised her partner in interviews. However, mostly, they prefer to keep things quiet. The couple made the decision to move back to the UK, prioritizing their family's well-being over the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown.
My mum always gave the sort of confines of what you need. Right. Otherwise, you just become a kid at sea, just wanting everything, demanding this. You have to have some structure there.
Number 18, Carey Mulligan and Marcus Mumford.
But he couldn't be here tonight, so he's at home watching the children. So hi, babe, love you.
Love you too. Hi, Carey. It's me. It's me, Marcus Mumford from the band Mumford & Sons.
This couple's love story unfolds like a captivating novel. It all started at a summer camp in the 90s where they struck up a friendship as pen pals. Despite life's twists and turns, destiny reunited them on the set of Inside Llewyn Davis, although some sources say their relationship predates this. Anyway, after this reunion, Mulligan humorously told Mumford that some higher power must want them together.
You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
Higher power or mere coincidence, the couple was clearly meant to be and tied the knot in 2012. They now have 3 kids, and while they occasionally grace the red carpet together, Mulligan and Mumford have mostly stepped away from the public gaze.
Babe.
Sorry, I thought you were giving me the signal.
What signal?
Our secret couple signal for please play the guitar.
I'm alarmed that you think that we have that.
Number 17, Emma Stone and Dave McCary.
Don't you think we're a good match?
I think a very good match.
You know Stone from countless titles, including Easy A, The Favorite, and La La Land, to name just a few. McCary is a comedian and writer whose work you've likely enjoyed on Saturday Night Live, which also happens to be where this love story began. It all started back in 2016 during Stone's hosting gig, where she appeared in a sketch helmed by McCary.
Because you have everything. Everything is for you. And this one thing
It's for him.
Despite occasional public sightings, the couple tends to keep their personal lives low profile. News of their engagement popped up in 2019 following roughly 2 years of dating, and in 2020, they were confirmed to have tied the knot. The couple also kept Stone's pregnancy pretty hush-hush and would quietly welcome their first child in March of 2021.
We the Magi have brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Great, I heard blankets, diapers, and a crib.
Number 16, Jordan Peele and Chelsea Peretti.
I'm sneaking in here. I'm the boyfriend.
If you're just learning about the Peele-Peretti duo, you're probably not alone. This dynamic pair keeps their personal life pretty under wraps. Peretti shared that she first met her husband when he slid into her Twitter, now X, DMs to compliment her work. From there, love blossomed, and in 2015, they announced their engagement on the very platform where it all began. Then in 2016, in a move that feels very true to the couple, they slipped away to elope.
We were married by a woman named Soaring, like soaring above the clouds, and our dog was there, and that was it.
Every now and then, Peele and Peretti give us a little peek into their world, usually with their signature dose of humor. In 2017, they took on their biggest role yet as parents after Peretti gave birth to their son, Beaumont.
Oh, y'all are agog. Textbook agog. Come on, fetus, let's bounce.
Number 15, Jodie Foster and Alexandra Hedison.
I'm gonna need your support on this. I am single. Yes, I am. I am single. No, I'm kidding. But I mean, I'm not really kidding, but I'm kind of kidding.
If you tuned in to the Golden Globes in 2013 and watched Jodie Foster's amazing speech, you might have been surprised to learn her relationship status barely a year later. Jodie Foster and photographer-actress Alexandra Hedison tied the knot in April of 2014 in a very private wedding after dating just short of a year. That level of clandestineness has pretty much defined their relationship ever since. You rarely catch them walking the red carpet together. They prefer to support each other's careers behind the scenes. Foster explains she likes to separate her personal and professional life, a sentiment Hedison seemingly shares. Nonetheless, the couple surprised everyone with a little PDA at the 2021 Golden Globes.
I love my wife. Thank you, Alex. And Ziggy and Aaron Rodgers and, the Hollywood Foreign Press, right? This is awesome.
Number 14, Robert Pattinson and Suki Waterhouse.
It's totally gorgeous, obviously. But apparently nobody here is good enough for him.
These two rarely engage in public displays of affection or discuss their relationship publicly. In 2019, the Batman actor explained that he believes privacy helps preserve the true meaning of love, and that no one would ever go up to a stranger in real life and ask invasive relationship questions.
What do you want from me? What? Oh, if only you knew how long I've been waiting for this day.
Amen, Pattinson. Though their relationship was outed in 2018, the same year it began, they didn't actually go red carpet official until December 2022. Fast forward to 2023, they moved in together, fueled gossip with a diamond ring sighting, and had a baby girl.
You feeling okay?
I actually feel I'm having a really good day today. I think after the Emmys, I'm just gonna lie flat for a bit.
Number 13, Macaulay Culkin and Brenda Song. These former child actors reportedly started their romance shortly after shooting Changeland in 2017.
That was just for us. I'm gonna share it forever.
By September of that year, it was clear they were an item. While they typically prefer to keep their relationship away from prying eyes, they occasionally offer fans a sneak peek into things on social media. In 2021, they welcomed their first son. And in 2022, speculation about an engagement buzzed when Song was spotted with a ring. That same year, another bundle of joy joined their family, though that was kept under wraps until a few months after he was born. 2023 marked their debut as an adorable family in the spotlight when we got to see them all together during Culkin's Walk of Fame ceremony.
You're not only the best woman I've ever known, you're the best person I've ever known. You've given me just all my purpose. You've given me family.
Number 12, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr.
You got a minute?
I gotta get back to work.
Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., both well-known in Hollywood, are experts at keeping their relationship away from prying eyes. They first met on the set of the 1997 teen horror film I Know What You Did Last Summer, but since getting married in 2002, they've chosen to keep their marriage mostly out of the lights of the Hollywood stage. Of course, they've spoken about their relationship on occasion, telling the tale of how it unfolded and even how their first date came to be. But apart from that, you won't catch them sharing too many personal details or appearing together at many events. We bet that's part of the reason they've kept going strong for so many years.
It's the only reason why.
It's the only reason.
It's the only reason why.
Don't share a bathroom.
Don't share a bathroom is a great
That's my best
tip.
advice.
Laugh.
Number 11. Jesse Plemens and Kirsten Dunst.
Creatively, kind of, we're soulmates first.
Kind of able to push each other, in a way that I don't think I've experienced before.
These two certainly did a great job playing a dysfunctional couple on the second season of Fargo. So few even considered the two of them getting together in real life.
I love ya.
Love you too. Bye.
Seriously, ask around and see. They have kept things so private that much about their relationship has been left to speculation. Despite keeping the joint public appearances well below the celebrity average, these two always say the sweetest things about one another.
You got engaged? Tell me about it.
I gotta keep things private a little bit, but yes, we got together a year afterward.
Considering they got engaged in 2016 and welcomed a son in 2018, we think it's safe to say that things are going well. Number 10. Rose Byrne and Bobby Cannavale. They're both instantly recognizable faces, just not ones that you typically see side by side. Rose Byrne is best known for her comedic work in films like Bridesmaids and Neighbors, as well as the Insidious horror franchise. Bobby Cannavale, for his part, has earned attention for his roles in various dramas, including Boardwalk Empire, Vinyl, and Mr. Robot, though he's no stranger to comedy either.
It's not about the money. It's about the principle.
Sir, there's nothing I can do.
As of 2024, these two have yet to put rings on it, but they've been an item since 2012 and have 2 children together. Though they aren't nearly as secretive or camera shy as some other couples, they definitely fly under the radar, generally keeping their relationship and family out of the spotlight more than most.
And everything's good personally? Any problems you want to talk about? I mean...
Look, there's something
I do feel like this is weird, like kind of a couples counseling type of thing.
No, man, we just got to get through this birthday thing.
Number 9. Kerry Washington and Nnamdi Asamoa. Best known for her work on Scandal, Kerry Washington certainly has mastered the art of keeping a division between her public and private life.
It's handled.
Since 2013, she's been married to retired NFL cornerback Nnamdi Asamoa, with whom she has 3 children. And yet the two rarely appear together at public functions. Their commitment to privacy is made all the more impressive by the fact that Asamoa has made the jump to acting, earning critical acclaim for his role in Crown Heights.
You wanted to play the lead.
I wanted to play the lead. It was the meaty role.
You gotta go for that.
I know, but our director, Matt Ruskin, he was like, I know you're a football player, not an actor, so no. And then so no, it's not happening then.
With their professional lives overlapping, they've made a few appearances together, most notably at the 2018 Golden Globes and the 2018 Film Independent Spirit Awards.
Nnamdi here, or who's your date tonight?
Nnamdi's here.
There he is.
Nnamdi's
All right.
here with his Time's Up pin, repping. Okay. Ladies, find yourself a woke man.
Number 8. Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden. An A-list actress and a rock star. It's the sort of celebrity pairing tailor-made for headlines and red carpets. And yet, Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden largely buck the trend, keeping things super private and shying away from the cameras. The two married in 2015 and seemingly couldn't be happier together. They don't talk about each other often, but when they do, it will melt your heart.
Our first year together, he threw me 3 surprise birthdays for 1 birthday.
Since they make such a cute pair, we'd love to see more of them, but really, they're quite skilled at staying away from flash photography. In the limited pics that do exist, however, their smiles are a testament to the fact that whatever they're doing, it is working. Number 7. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Tasha McCauley. Few leading men out there can compete with JGL in terms of sheer likability. Unfortunately, he is off the market. Not that you'd be able to tell from his red carpet appearances. Joseph Gordon-Levitt married partner Tasha McCauley in 2014. Together, they've since welcomed 3 children into the world.
Congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you,
You
yes.
have a baby boy.
I know, you're right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
If McCauley's name doesn't ring any bells, it's because she's not in the film or television industry. Instead, she is a hugely successful tech and business entrepreneur who is the time for snapping pics together when you're conquering the world like these two are?
And I think it's gonna do a lot for the future of telepresence robots, and I think we're gonna learn a lot about this field by opening it up like this.
Number 6, Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander. Despite being two of Hollywood's most acclaimed actors, Alicia Vikander and Michael Fassbender have opted to keep their relationship mostly hidden away. Their love story began on the set of The Light Between Oceans, where their chemistry on screen turned into something real.
Then marry me.
Why are you laughing? They don't talk much about their relationship in public, especially Fassbender, who has stressed that he has no interest in discussing his personal life with strangers. While they sometimes attend events together, they focus more on their work than personal matters. Choosing to marry privately in Ibiza in 2017 is certainly demonstrative of that. And who can blame them for wanting to keep such special moments just between them?
Make me feel hurt. Peace.
Number 5, Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley. If it weren't for their recent appearances together following the release of Barbie, you might not have known these two are a couple. Robbie married Tom Ackerley in 2016. The Australian actress and British film producer met in 2013 on the set of Suite Française, in which Robbie had a supporting role and Ackerley was serving as assistant director. This was before Robbie became the A-lister she is today, but clearly her rising stardom hasn't changed much about their dynamic. They appear to be deeply in love, albeit elusive as ever. Number 4, Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz. How two stars of such high profile managed to avoid sharing the spotlight, we will never know. He's James Bond and she's appeared in things like The Favorite, The Mummy, and About a Boy.
Abigail.
If you forget to load the pellet, the gun fires, makes a sound but releases no shot. It is a great jape, do you agree?
Avoiding appearing on camera together must be a full-time job. The two were married in 2011 and in 2018 welcomed a child. Weisz and Craig were friends long before becoming a couple, with romance sparking up on the set of Dreamhouse in which they co-starred together.
Oh, I hate it when you leave. Mwah. Look.
The girls have been waiting for you.
Despite the obvious overlap, the couple reportedly doesn't like to talk about work at home, or vice versa, as both of them have made clear in interviews. Apart from the occasional red carpet, they keep to themselves. Number 3, Bob Morley and Eliza Taylor.
But we need each other, Bellamy. What we're doing now, the only way we're gonna pull this off is together.
The 100 isn't just where they met. It's also how many people were probably surprised to learn they're a real-life couple. We all rooted for their characters to get together, and maybe we wanted it so badly that some of that hope spilled over into reality. Still, the duo prefers to draw a line between their day jobs and personal lives, keeping it all strongly under wraps.
I'm curious to know, Bob, when did you know that Eliza was the one?
Once again, private life's private. Yeah.
This has only made fans more intrigued by the couple's love life, but they continue to stay mum on the subject. Even the most dedicated followers probably missed any hints of their 2019 Hawaii wedding, leaving everyone shocked when they finally shared the happy news on social media.
So we went ahead and popped some champagne for you.
Thank you.
And cheers. Cheers. Congratulations.
Number 2, Leighton Meester and Adam Brody. Two stars from Gossip Girl and the OC settling down together? Now that's the sort of crossover fanfic we would call far-fetched if it hadn't happened in real life.
All right, no romance in the workplace. It's fun, I can respect that.
The actors best known respectively as Blair Waldorf and Seth Cohen tied the knot in 2014. What did the wedding look like? We would love to tell you, but like 99.99% of the world's population, we have no clue.
Seth and Blair ended up together. Do you guys ever laugh about that?
Occasionally.
Yeah, maybe occasionally.
Once a year, we have a Seth and Blair day.
But hey, we totally respect their wish to keep it intimate and untainted by the court of public opinion. And really, private is how these two have always done it.
Your husband on the show with you?
It's good. He's really difficult.
Yes.
He's really demanding.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes. He might be one of the biggest heartthrobs in Hollywood, but Ryan Gosling is an enigma, and his hyper-secretive relationship only adds to his aura of mystery. Thankfully, in partner Eva Mendes, he has seemingly found his perfect match and equal.
It's just important to have a support system. I have my family, I have Ryan's family, and that's just like invaluable to have family around and, you know, supporting you.
The two began dating in 2011 when they co-starred in The Place Beyond the Pines, and now have 2 daughters together. Despite their commitment to keeping their relationship private, Mendes has gone on record saying that she would work with her husband again, quote, in a heartbeat. Pics of the two of them may be few and far between, but the depth of their love is evident.
If she hadn't have taken all that on so that I could have this experience, it would surely be someone else up here other than me today. So, sweetheart, thank you.
Which one of these super private celeb couples did you have no idea were together? Be sure to let us know in the comments.